morning all, Mandagar here. I hope you are having a nice day. Today I want to show you about a game called Fallout Shelter. Basically it's after a nuclear war and you are supposed to make your underground bunker work. So, sorry. Um, so it's a fairly simple game, a baby, where you have up to, I think maximum is 200 dwellers in your vault, and you have to produce power, food and water. Power, if you don't have enough power, another baby. If you don't have enough power, the rooms will stop working. If you don't have enough food or water, your dwellers will take damage and slowly die over time. Another baby. Okay. These here in the middle of the screen, that's stim packs for healing people and rat packs for removing radiation. And here we have more power room, food room, water room. This here down here, if you look at that, that's the living quarter. It serves two purposes. One is how many dwellers you can have in your vault. Currently I have 76, you can see that number in the upper left corner. Also, if you put men and female in the living quarters, they will make babies, so you get more dwellers. So these little arrows at top of the people's heads, that's when they level up. Every time they level up, you get a number of caps. Caps is in the 241 in the upper right corner, and that's what you use to build buildings. So here I have my lock training room, and they all got a point of lock. All stats can go up to 10. So I'm training them to try to get better dwellers. The higher stats, the faster they work in the room. So I'm gonna just collect all these things here. And more food and water produced. It's very important before you log out that you have a lot of food and water so your dwellers don't... If it's in the red, then when you come back all your dwellers will have taken 50% damage. And that's very hard to heal. It happened to me once. So looking at the... First we can go look at my dwellers. So you can sort them by name, by level, by their special stats. So you can see the top ones here I have trained up in strength to maximum and put them in a power plant so it produces power faster. Then there's happiness. You should try to get 100% for everybody, but it's not going so well with that. But I have most of them except for the new grown-ups, which is the one on coffee break, and the childs. Everybody else is on 75% or above, so not too bad. And then you can sort it after what job they're doing. So let's first find the one that are on coffee break. That's the 3 children that just grew up. Let's find those and see if we can assign them somewhere. So let's first see where we have some space. So let's see here, how many people do we have? That's full. That's full. Okay, there's some room down here in the water plant. So we pick a dweller. Then you hold down your finger on top of that dweller. Until it gets this little green flying sign. And you can drag them wherever you want. Now you see the number. C3 means that they will get 3 extra charisma in that room. If it says minus something, the room will have to remove the person that already have a higher stat. If it says plus, it will replace a person that... Let's see if you can find an example. Not yet. Okay, so let's put this one in the water plant. Each room requires a specific stat, so these new dwellers have higher perception. You can see the strength, and then the next is perception. That's the wrong one. They can be a little tricky to click sometimes. Okay, got him. Also can go down in the water plant and help. If they're not assigned to anything, they don't gain any levels, so it's important you assign all of them. And one more. Pamela Rice. Here. And can set her in the radio room. The radio room is calling dwellers. You get a chance of getting new dwellers from the wasteland. Basically, they are talking on the radio and trying to convince someone to come and join you. Okay, I think that was all. So let's have a look. You can also send dwellers exploring. I sent one exploring yesterday. So you can see here, you get a description of what happened. And then, if he is lucky, he will pick up different things. So he has gotten lots of different weapons and outfits. See if anything is good. Well, those shotguns maybe I can use. So he's been exploring for 11 hours, 25 minutes. It takes half the time he's been exploring to call him back. Should he die, you can actually revive him for a number of caps. So it's not the end of the world. It's just slightly annoying. And you can see in the bottom here I have 13 healing stim packs left and 9 things to remove radiation, so he's not actually close to dying, but I think I'm gonna recall him anyway to get all the stuff he collected and also the 829 caps. So he will be back in 5 hours 43 minutes. Oh, this happens sometimes. Special things, either the rooms you get a fire or you get a rat rose infestation, or you maybe get attacked by raiders. Normally your people will handle it themselves, but for the rat roach infestation you need to give them some weapon, otherwise they might die, or heal them with stim packs. See, there's always something to do here. Collecting stuff, or people have gone up in level, so you have to go click them to get your caps. So I want to show you this one. Every day you have always 3 daily missions. So here I have equipped 12 dwellers with a weapon. So when the guy exploring comes back, I can do that. Successfully extinguish 18 wildfires. So that will happen by itself slowly. Have 6 male and female couples dance in the living quarters. That's when they make babies. So that one will also happen eventually. And you can see on the right side the reward. The little lunchbox is actually, you get 4 different things out of it, which is can be very, very good. So for reward you either get a lunchbox or some caps. So you see, I don't think I have any lunchboxes now, but if you had, you would go here, you can buy them for real money, or you can just wait until you get them. Now more people are dancing in the living quarters, making babies. So more water, more food. Okay, I think that will be all for this time. But I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments if you have specific questions you need me to help with. Mandagar out.